Hi, everyone, and welcome to the summer screencast. I hope you're all having a good time, enjoying the nice warm weather, spending time with family and friends, but also getting excited to come back to school because there are a lot of great things happening, getting things ready. I want to thank Chris and his custodial crew for doing an amazing job. Our school is looking great, and it's only going to look better the closer we get to school. So, thank you, Chris, and your team. There's been a lot of other teamwork going on at school. Last week, our leadership team met at ESC to look at our district data, to look at building data, to start thinking about plans and a site plan for next year. So thank you to our members here that are part of our leadership team, Diane and Leanne and Becky and Kathy and Rachel. Thank you very much. Also, our PBIS cohort, we have met for 2 full days off-site in Roseville with, 30 to 40 other schools that are going through at the same time at the same place. So Deb and Taylor and Kristen and Co and Rachel and Dave, thanks for being part of the PBIS team. Last Wednesday and Thursday, the literacy team from our school met. Becky and John and Jenny Thorpe helped out too. Thank you. And so we have a lot of different things that are going on, and just whetting your appetite. Just a few of the things that are happening, in addition to getting new books in our book lab and classroom libraries and all sorts of different things. I had a few things I want to talk to you about here. Workshop week is coming up quickly. You see beta on here, which means I reserve the right to make changes. I have a feeling there'll be a few more, but you can see on Monday, just like in previous years, it's not at ESC. I have to double check on that. I think it's Kennedy this year where the district kickoff is. So if you're interested in going to that, that's from 8 to, it says 10 on here, but usually it's 8 to 9:30, somewhere like that. We'll have our building kickoff back at the Media Center at Westwood at 10 o'clock, 10 to 11. We have a cookout from 11 to 12. Like last year, I got to talk to Mrs. Roberts and Nick and Anna and see if they'll help me out again. I haven't done that yet. That's on my to-do list, but I know we're going to have a great cookout. All staff are welcome to be part of that if you'd like to come and join us for that. We have work time for teachers in the afternoon from 1 to 3:40. Tuesday, pretty much just the work day the whole time from 8 until the end. If you need tech support, tech help, that will be from 9 to 11. So just be aware of that. Wednesday is our assessment day, and I'll talk more about assessments in a minute. That has a lunch for staff from 11 to 12. Thursday, we have a lot of different meetings here. So we have our Westwood data. I want to share some information about our data. PBIS has a presentation. We'll talk a little about gradual release. One half means there's two parts to it. We're only doing the first half. We have lunch there from 11:30 to 12, and then after that you have work time the rest of the time in the afternoon. Friday, you can see that we have QComp presentation 8 o'clock, and we have nuts and bolts. That's just my opportunity to talk about what we need to think about before the start of the school year. Math, if you haven't completed that, that's from 1 to 3. I believe that's online. And then Monday we have Labor Day, and Tuesday, I should have it on here, but that is another assessment day. So just be aware of that. Assessments, how is that working, you're asking? What is going on with that? Well, let me tell you about that. Tomorrow, Tuesday, an email goes out on the hub from the district saying that parents and families can now see who their students have, their children have for teachers through the hub. Parents can also, of course, get their lunch number, busing, all that kind of stuff. But tomorrow, that's the big thing, is they'll know their teachers. I will be sending out an email too that talks about welcoming them, and then really what it is talking about how they can sign up through Sign Up Genius for their assessment time. How do they do that, you ask? Well, if you click on this handy link, which I also shared with you, my email will give them something like this, and my great screencast doesn't show them all, but you can scroll down through here and see everybody's. If I click on Mr. Smallfield's 5th grade class, parents can go here, sign up for one of these times, and submit it. Put their first and last name, their email on there. Got I'll move this over here, their student name, and then we are set to go. So I just wanted you to be aware of that. Just know that if you are contacted by a parent and they say, how do I sign up? I don't understand how to do that. In the email that the screencast is in, there is the link through there to send them to do that. If they still need help with that, you could manually put that information in for them if you have their email. And I'm also trying to work on making sure that you can access your own class lists individually, so that you not class lists, your own assessment website through Sign Up Genius, so you can see those too. So we just about have that done, but we know that parents are going to be able to sign up tomorrow. Exciting things. Also, there's a few other things to do here. Give teachers access to Sign Up Genius. I've tried that with a couple teachers, and I'll do that with the rest of you shortly. Finalize informational spots in the gym, and who will cover them, whether that's lunch information, whether that is signing up for PTA things. Our PTA will be helping with that. I think it would be great to have a student information sheet. If your class has if you give your students a student information sheet that parents fill out, if we have a copy of all of the ones if we have a class set, we could have teachers fill those out in the gym. So that's all taken care of for you. So there's a lot of different things going on, more to come, but I just wanted to give you a little taste of a few things that are happening. So don't think about this too much, because it is not the end of summer yet, although it's coming fast. So take care, everyone, and looking forward to seeing you all soon.